Hello folks, and welcome to another Lone Adventurer playthrough. Today I'm going to be playing through Desolate again. I've done a playthrough of this game before, but today I'm adding in the Dark Matters pack of cards. It's like a mini expansion that adds some different bits and pieces to the game to up the complexity ever so slightly, because I do like this game quite a bit, but it is very straightforward. So adding in this Dark Matters pack resolves that to some degree. It adds in some more stuff. I've said that already though. Okay, so very quickly, what it adds in is some character cards, which I'm not going to be using. They it's basically like 3 different difficulty levels, and it just gives you certain starting equipment. So if you play a novice, you get quite a bit more starting equipment, but that's all they add, so I'm not going to play with those for the time being. It added quite a few additional bits of a few additional items. So that's cool, a bit more variability there, but I've already selected my items. I think this one, the Chameleon, is one of the items from the Dark Matters pack. And then the big addition is these Affliction cards, and these are sort of nasty side effects of your time on the space station that can be applied to you and make the game more challenging. But we'll find out what those are as we go along. There's a couple of cards in the conflict deck which trigger them, and there's also a card here in the exploration deck, the main deck, Cold Storage, which if drawn gives you an affliction. And then there's also the Sanctuary, which if drawn allows you to resolve to get rid of an affliction. And that's the only way to get rid of an affliction. There's also an item that allows you to get rid of an affliction, but I'm not using that item. So this one card here is the only way to get rid of an affliction. So I've got a nasty feeling that with these afflictions in play, the game can go south pretty quick. But we'll find out as we're playing. I'm not going to run through the basics. You'll see the basics as we play, but if you really want to, you can watch my other video, my first playthrough, where I spend a bit more time explaining the rules. You never know, I might remember to put a link up there to the original video. Could happen. Stranger things have happened. Right, let's get cracking. Do our first exploration. Storage. So that gets us a small bit of kit. So I can either keep that or I can flip over this card and see what's on there. But really at this stage, I mean, actually, now I think about it, at this stage, what kit am I going to get that's going to help me? I mean, I want maximum health, maximum ammo, maximum oxygen. So, yeah, I mean, I guess I'll look at the other one. I mean, it might be a conflict, but it might be a conflict. Let's find out. So we're going to get rid of that one. Find out what this one is. Ooh, a cryopod. Allows us to turn an oxygen into 3 health, I think that means, but I don't really need to do that, do I? So there we go. First round done. Okay. Conflicts. So obviously I'm going to try and avoid that and have a look at the other card. Sick bay. Don't really need a sick bay. All pretty chilled out so far. And obviously what I'm doing is searching for the what's it called? The room where the power cells are kept. Because that's the aim, is to get those power cells to get off the space base. Armory. Don't need any armour. Do I look at the other one? Yeah, go on then. And it's a conflict. Okay. So we draw a conflict card. There we go. That way round. That way round. Yeah. We take 2 damage straight off the bat. And then we add in his other health, which is given to us by the original card. So his total health is 5. Okay, and I need to do 5 damage, so I think I'm probably going to use 2 ammo. And there we go. So that is 7 damage, so he is a deaden. Get rid of that. And get rid of that. And then we see what the alien has for us. Either oxygen or small ammo. So I'm going to go for the ammo. Lovely, on to the next round. So straight into another conflict. Let's see what the other card is. And it's also a conflict, great. So we are doing another conflict straight away. He's got 2 health, so this is total 4 health for this alien. He does us 1 damage. And then we're going to try and fight him. How much ammo are we going to use? Should we use 1 this time? Risk that. Got a roll of 4. Ah, that's annoying. So that puts him down to 1 health. Oh yeah, so I should be putting a... Yes, I should be putting a dice on there as well. Okay, so that takes him down to 1 health. Why don't I get some different coloured dice for me to roll? There we go, we're going to go with the fancy blue to match the power cells. So we didn't kill the alien, which means it's now going to attack us back. Oh! So there you go, that symbol there. That means that we need to draw an affliction. Unfortunately. So let's do that. What's our first ever affliction going to be? This is exciting. Probably we're not going to be that excited once I actually reveal it. First affliction is hemophobia. Whenever you take initial damage, you take 1 additional damage. Cool. Where should we put that? There. Okay, so whenever an alien attacks us for the first time, that initial damage is always going to be 1 greater, at least until we get rid of that affliction. Right, yeah, I now remember that you can do like a punch. Is it a punch? A bare-fisted blow. You can always do a bare-fisted blow as your attack to do 1 point of damage. And given that the alien is only on 1 point of health, we'll do that. We'll bop him on the nose. Won't have to use any of our ammo, and he is dead. Let's have a look at what we're getting. 2 ammo or 1 oxygen. Well, I'm all oxygened up, so 2 ammo is obviously very welcome. On to the next area of the space station. What are we going to find? Cold storage, which would give us another affliction if for some reason, I mean, you're never going to accept that if you draw as the first card. So I suppose we'll get rid of that. We'll see what the next one is. It's another frickin' conflict. Okay, rightio. No, it's another affliction. This is disastrous. So, this one, when you take initial damage, you take 1 additional damage. Well, I'm not taking initial damage because this doesn't do any damage. It gives us an affliction. So I don't think that one's going to count for this particular card. Let's find out what the next affliction is. Decidophobia. When opening up small crates, you must always take the smaller item. That's lame. If you put them like that, then there's room for 2 more afflictions. Okay, let's get the dice in place for this alien. This alien's got 7 points of health. I think I should probably go straight in with 2 ammo. Here we go. Oy. Nice. So we've done 8 points of damage. The alien is immediately destroyed. And let's have a look at what we find. Either a med pack or small ammo, but oh, that sucks because I would have totally taken that med pack. Decidophobia means that when we open a small crate, hang on, but this isn't us opening a crate. Oh wait a minute, it is us opening a crate. The size of the crate depends upon the alien. This is a small crate. Okay. So because of the decidophobia, we have to take the small ammo. Could have been worse. Onwards. Let's have a look at this room. Engineering. Brilliant. So we've got our first power cell. There we go. Conflicts. I don't fancy another conflict right now. Let's see what this card is. Laboratory, which gives us some oxygen, but I don't need any. Alright. So that's the end of the first level. All you have to do at the end of a level is shuffle the discard pile, which I'm doing right now, and then lower the my oxygen by 2. So we've go from 6, because we've got the large oxygen tank, which is quite handy, 6 down to 5, down to 4 oxygen. And obviously if you ever get to 0, you do not get to continue with your life. That whole life thing, it's all over. Right. Come on, let's see if we can find another power cell on this level. Oh, no way. Look at that. Straight in on a second power cell. That's tremendous news. Hey, man, this I like this new level. This is alright. So this is the Sanctuary. This is where you can remove an affliction. So do I want to remove the decidophobia or the hemophobia? I think I'm going to get rid of the decidophobia. So let's get rid of that. Brilliant. Conflicts. Let's see what's on the other card, shall we? Storage. Small crate. Cool. And because I got rid of the decidophobia, it means I can choose which one to keep. Oxygen or ammo. I've got 6 ammo. Maybe getting a bit of oxygen would be the sensible thing to do. Let's be sensible today. Conflict. No thank you. Conflict. Okay. Guess I don't have a choice. Right, get a conflict card. Okay. Immediately take 2 damage. And get those dice in place. Not too scary an alien. So let's only use 1 ammo because hopefully I'll roll a 4, 5 or 6 and we'll immediately kill him. Hey, 5. Alien is dispatched. That there. We're getting a small crate. So we can have an oxygen or we can have a med pack for +1 health. I think it's probably got to be +1 health. Alright. When the alien did the initial damage to me, he should have done 1 additional damage, shouldn't he? Because of the old hemophobia. Okay, so we've got another alien here. Let's try and avoid him. Let's see what's in the next area. Sick bay. Brill. So that gives us 2 health. 1, 2. No, look at that. It's the other engineering. Tell you what. This is, I think, the luckiest start to a game of Desolate that I've had. But I'm not complaining. I like to win games occasionally. I mean, if you've watched the channel regularly, you'll notice that I do lose the games I play fairly consistently. So maybe not today. Did I win the other Desolate game? I can't really remember. Not sure. Anyway, I've got a conflict. But it's not too risky a conflict. He's only a level 2. But do I just check out the next one? Do you know what I'm feeling? Probably my luck is about to break, but I'm going to check out the next one. Oh, it is a more powerful conflict. Okay. Alrighty. Oops. That's upside down. Okay, but at least that card's not boosting his health by too much. So he's got a base health of 4, adding on 2 for a total health of 6. He's doing me 1 damage straight away, but it's going to be 2 because of the hemophobia. I think I'm not going to chance my arm. I'm not going to roll a 6, am I? Probably, knowing my luck. So I'll use 2 ammo, which is taking us down to only 3, which is a bit alarming. Oh, just about polished him off. Oh no, that's the deck. Right, but he has got a large crate, and that's pretty awesome. So whatever's on this card, which is the last card, interestingly, we get both of them. What have we got? Oh, just a power. Wow, look at that. So the cold storage gives you a power cell. No way. So I've got 4 power cells. I only need 1 more, and I have succeeded. These afflictions aren't that bad. I thought they were going to be awful. Sounds like famous last words, doesn't it? Is everything going to start going wrong on level 3? Tune in next week. Or just keep watching this video because I'm just going to record the rest of it now. Okay. What have we got? Ooh, a cryopod. Oh, wait a minute. So I was at the end of a level, so I had to go down from 5 to 4 to 3 oxygen. This allows me to spend 1 oxygen to get 3 health. And I think that might be a good idea, because if I spend 1 oxygen, I still have 2. Oh, that does mean at the end of the level. Do you know what? I think I'm still going to do it to go up 3 health. 1, 2, 3. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should check the other card, because it could be one of the engineering places. Okay. Engineering. There we go. So, wow, I can't believe how easily that went. But there you go. I successfully found the power cells and we got off the space base. The decidophobia and the hemophobia made it a bit trickier, but I think I was having a particularly lucky game on this occasion. But there you go. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. I believe that is an expression, although I've got zero idea of what it actually means. If you enjoyed this playthrough of Desolate, please let me know in the comments below. Feel free to subscribe and hit the notification bell if you would like to find out when I'm releasing new videos. Feel free to like this one, or just tune in again next time. Thanks very much for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure having you here. See you in the next one. Bye bye.